Hello everyone. In today's video, I will show you my full currency making strategy for the Settlers of Kalgoorlie League. Let's dive in. The mechanics that I decided to invest points into are Scarabs, Expedition, Harbingers, Maps, and Worlds, and I also rolled away some of these nodes. So let's go over the Scarab nodes. I took Skittering Swarms, I took Trapping Carapaces, Harrying Carapaces, and Devoted Carapaces to increase the chance to get more Domination Scarabs, Harbinger Scarabs, and Ambush Scarabs. These Scarabs have significant value, so I decided to increase our chances to get those. Then I travel up, Remarkable Relics, Glittering Champions, and Amplified Artifacts. I also decided to roll away some mechanics to increase the chance to get good Scarabs. I rolled away Breaches, Abysses, Legion, Ritual, Light, Delirium, and Heist. For Expedition, I take Hunt for Answers to increase the chance to get an Expedition encounter. We will achieve 100% guaranteed Expedition through the Atlas Tree. Extreme Archaeology, Ancient Writings, Distinguished Demolitionist for Knowledge, Noble Quest, and Scratching Up the Ground to increase the chance that our maps are led by Ujin. The Harbinger nodes are pretty straightforward: Ominous Arrival, Unspeakable Offensive, and First Wave. And I decided to go with Eater of Worlds this league. Felt a lot better than red altars. I already got 2 Fine Orb altars, but if you prefer the red altar, you can go for the red one. Here I take the Shadow of Hunger, Rampant Growth, and Eldritch Gaze. And for the map nodes, I took Mounting Modifier, Invasive Adversaries, and Chiseled Perfection. The last node that I want to quickly talk about is the Wellspring of Creation node. Monsters in your maps deal 25% less damage. Monsters in your maps have 50% more life. I took this node because my build is already pretty tanky and I wanted to increase its tankiness even more because of the Expedition encounter, which is pretty rippy with the Scarabs that I'm going to use. This increases my survivability, and yeah, overall I think this is a great node. Another thing that I also wanted to talk about is the fact that you can theoretically save 2 points if you want to. I just decided to take these quantity nodes, but as you can see here, these are 6 nodes and these are 4. I just didn't see anything else that I wanted to invest the points into, so I just decided to take the quantity nodes instead of the percentage nodes. Anyway, that's a brief overlook over the Atlas tree. Let's go to the Scarabs. And for the Scarabs, I decided to take the regular Harbinger Scarab. Area contains 3 additional Harbingers. Harbinger Scarab of Regency. Harbingers in areas have a 50% chance to be replaced by a powerful Harbinger boss. Harbinger Scarab of Warhordes. Currency shards dropped by Harbingers in area are duplicated. The last 2 are the Expedition Scarab of Erusian Powder. Expedition encounters in area have 20% increased number of explosive. That is irrelevant, but 80% increased explosive radius is pretty good because it allows us to include more remnants. And the last one would be the Expedition Scarab of Archaeology. Remnants and Expedition encounters in area have 2 additional suffixes and prefixes. This makes the Expedition encounter very rippy. If you cannot run Expedition with this Scarab, I would recommend that you, instead of this Scarab, take this Scarab, Expedition Scarab of Rune Finding. Expedition encounters in area have 100% increased number of runic monster markers. And for the favorited map, I decided to go with the Burial Chambers map. Simple reason for that is I like the layout and it drops the divination card for the skiff. As you can see here, I decided to make all of them favorited except one. The other map that is connected to the Burial Chambers map is the Port map, which is also a pretty streamlined map, so I like that one as well. Plus the divination card Matryoshka here is decent as well. Okay, before showing you a run, let me quickly go over the costs. As you can see here, the Harbinger Scarabs are decently expensive, while the Expedition Scarabs are relatively cheap. There's also a reason why I decided to include Expedition because of the price and reward that you get from Expedition. For chisels, to chisel your map up, I put in 5 Chaos Orbs. 4 Chaos Orbs are for the Harbinger map device craft that we will take, and 1 Chaos Orb is for rerolling the map when it has something on it that you cannot run, for example. Cannot regenerate life, reflect physical damage, or reflect elemental damage. And the map, of course, has some cost as well. Theoretically, you should always be able to sustain this, but I wanted to include a map anyway. So the total cost would be 51 Chaos Orbs per run. Alright, enough theory talk, let me show you an extra run. I have the Scarabs that I've already mentioned. I have the of Worlds here, harbingers in the map device and a chiseled up burial Chamos map.
Exalted orb, an exhilarating sensation of victory, if only for a brief moment.
So, conclusion, this is the loot that I got out of the map. I think this is definitely below average. You can expect better rewards than that. And this is the ring that I got out of the Reflecting Mists. And this here is the best item that I got from the Seer. These will not be included, of course, because both of these encounters are very rare, and that's why I'm not including them. I made 21,707 gold as well. This should be factored in too. Let's go to Wealthy Exile. Wealthy Exile evaluates his stash tab at 166 Chaos Orbs. I think this is a bit off though. The Sanctuary map is not worth 124 at the moment. It's more 100 Chaos Orbs, so the stash tab should get evaluated at 142 Chaos Orbs. If you liked the video, consider giving it a like and subscribe for more Path of Exile content. And if you have some questions suggestions or feedback to the strategy, leave them down in the comments below. I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.